Hey everybody, it's Donna. Welcome to my channel, Northstar Tarot. Here to do some readings for you guys. I'm a little later than I thought I would be, but I'm here. I'm just getting this pin, this post up, and I'm gonna try to pin it. For some reason, it won't let me pin sometimes. Strangest thing, I don't understand. But anyway, hi, Leanne. Hi, TV. I'm doing not too bad. So yeah, it's going okay. How's everybody doing? Hi, C. McKissick. Hope everybody is well. Okay, so hi, Lorita. I have the donation link there. Okay, guys. And I am going to get started. I know I'm a little late. Well, I'm not. It's a pop-on, so I guess I can't be late for a pop-on, but it's a little later than usual. Let's put it that way. Happy New Year too. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. See McKissick. I didn't get a chance to read for you yesterday, so a lot of people yesterday, so we'll see how today goes, right? Can I get a general on what to look forward to coming soon? We're going into the new year in a few days. Work is going well. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just have to it's my brother checking on me. So just letting him know I'm online. Sorry about that. Okay. So work is going well. Life is better. Good to hear, my dear. Okay. Yes. I think you came on, didn't you? I thought I saw you come on. Maybe not. Okay. So we have the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like it looks like things are going to go pretty good for you over the next few days. Okay. I don't know what you're doing for New Year's, but just be careful who you hang around with. Okay. I just feel like sometimes people are just not very nice if they drink too much. So I just be aware. And if that happens, then try not to react to someone who's drinking too much, okay? Because I just feel like it'll cause more problems than what it's worth. So yeah, so I just want you to just enjoy. Oh, Daryl? Yeah. So if he gets out of hand, just walk away from him, okay? Tell him to go to bed or whatever. Just walk away from him, all right? So the rest of it, that I see right there. So the rest of this week coming, the weekend kind of thing and Monday, I feel going very, very good for you, okay? I feel like work is going well. I feel like you're starting to fit in, you're starting to find your way around. And I feel like this could be very, very successful for you. Okay. Keep going and good luck. And we will see you before New Year's. So, yeah. Okay, Christina, you donated, my dear. Hi. Let me just check that donation for you. I don't know. Let's just see. Did you donate PayPal or did you email money transfer me? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you, Christina. So go ahead and ask your questions, okay, my dear? You have 3 questions. Yeah, I found it. Career update. All right. We can do that, Christina. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I saw some of your pictures. It looked wonderful. Okay, so Five of Cups, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So I do see there's a bit of a disappointment there around work, okay? So I think, I don't know if it's your regular job or your business, but it may be your business, right? So I do think it's just not maybe as you expected, all right? And don't get discouraged if things are a little bit quiet because it's normal around this time of year, right? So we do have a card that's going to be talking about making a decision, okay? So it's kind of like you're at a crossroads. You need to make a decision. You need to make this decision by the 15th of January, okay? So no more procrastination. It's not getting you anywhere. Okay. So whatever this is that you're procrastinating about, make a decision. If it's like you're not sure whether to let go of your regular job or not, then set a timeline. Okay. I'm going to give my regular job till April, or I'm going to give my regular job till June. Set something so your mind can calm down. Put it on your calendar. Okay. And if you have to adjust it later, then adjust it. But I think that'll give you some peace of mind, all right? Because it feels like you're living in your head right now, and there's a lot of spinning going on. You want to get rid of that, okay? I also see that things are going well on the home front. Things are going very, very good. I feel like that your husband's very supportive. Okay. So about your job, your business, all that stuff. So lean on him a little bit. He wants you to. Okay. So don't be afraid to do that. This is not a time for you to try to do things on your own. It's a time for you to lean on people, ask people's opinions, and really you have to make the final decision, but you can use everything that you can get, right? And two or three heads, are often have much better ideas than one. So lean on your friends, lean on people, use tarot, use whatever the resources you have. But I just feel like you need to make a decision to give you some peace. Okay. So thank you. And your next question, please, my dear. Hi, Gracie. Nice to see you, my dear. Business in first bit of 2024, and then a general happy. Okay. So your business. All right. Again, your worry is worse than what it is. Okay. The more that you are worrying about it and stressing about it, the more problems you're going to cause. All right. Get out of that kind of headspace. You know that. You need that positivity. All right. With the 10 of Wands here, everything is in your hands, everything is in your capability. So I feel like things are going to soar. This is your time to let go a little bit, set some new goals, do what you need to do for your business moving forward. You're doing a great job. It's just going to take some time. Remember, when you open a storefront or a new business like this, it can take 2 or 3 years to establish, right? So give yourself a little bit of leeway there, all right? You have to be strong. You have to be grounded. You have to take advantage of that. Okay. So you are a good knowledge person. You have a lot of knowledge and you just need that grounding. So do some grounding practices. Okay. To really help you. And I feel like you've looked inside yourself and you've done this stuff that you want for your business. Okay. So you know what to do. So trust your intuition there. Okay. I feel like it's going to move forward. It's going to start off this year slow, 2024. It's going to start off slow, but I feel like it's going to pick up after about 9 weeks. So we're looking at the 1st of March. Okay. So, yeah. So don't be disappointed. Don't be worried. Don't be afraid. Um, all those fears and that you just need to let go, and I feel like things are going to go very, very well. Trust your intuition when you're making decisions, okay? So really take a step back. Go, do a meditation or a workout or go for a walk or something, and then try to decide. But, don't try to decide when you're in the middle of feeling like you're all over the place, right? Okay. Happy, 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 right? Happy general. Here we go. Okay. So I see something progressing very, very well in two. So 2 months, 2 weeks, something like that. Okay. Something's going to click and you're going to get an input or influx of money. Okay. And that's always nice, especially after Christmas. I also see that there's somebody around you who kind of can add that spark that you need in your life. So I don't know if it's somebody very uplifting to you. Okay, Christina, whoever that is. So this person just brings you up and picks you up. Let them. Okay, so just let them. Say yes, say yes, say yes. If someone wants to do something nice and good for you, say yes. Okay, don't deny and don't stop saying yes. This next month or so, you need to say yes to everything. Okay, so I feel like you've got the world in your hand and you can definitely make it work. Okay. Very, very positive there. I also feel that your emotions are going to get stronger and going to settle as soon as you kind of put make some decisions, even if they're not final. If you have a decision made, you can let it go for a bit. Or if you write things down, then you can let go of the chaos. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what I feel there. I also feel that you are loved and you are loved by not just your family and your husband and kids, but you are loved by people in your community. And I really feel that that's really important for you to know. And I think you need to play. So, whatever this is, you need to have some playtime. Okay. So, get involved in something in the community, have a little fun, something going on, and play. Okay, it's not all about work. It's not all about marketing. It's not all about, what can you give? Sometimes you need to take. And that's what I think you need to do. Okay. And I think that needs to be within the next 3 weeks. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All righty. Have a great New Year's, Christina. If I don't see you on here before then. Okay, TV. Oh, I should check donations. Sorry. Let me just check. I'll still read for you, TV. Okay, we're good anyway. How does New Year's Eve look for you? Thank you, Solid. Okay, TV. Sorry, I threw your card on the floor. Okay. Do you have a hot date? I feel like there's a date involved here somewhere, TV. So I feel like there is um, a person that you're going to enjoy Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. So whoever this is, whether you meet them out somewhere or you talk to them or whatever it is, so you go to a house, I don't know what you're doing, but whoever this person is, they're very, very enjoyable for you. Okay. They add that little spark for you. I also feel that you need to make sure that you're not, how do I put that? That you are not overindulging. Okay. So make sure you're not doing anything that's overindulging. Okay. So, TV, even maybe if you don't go anywhere, that you get on the phone and called an old friend. This person you've known for a while, okay? And I feel like, that this is someone that will add some joy to you and add some fun, and you could have some laughs. So whoever that is, I feel like your New Year's Eve is going to be okay. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be here New Year's Eve day anyway. So I'm going to be here New Year's Eve. I haven't decided on a time yet, but I definitely will do that. Okay. And I'll be here New Year's Eve for you guys. So, yeah, we'll be doing some talking. We'll be doing some readings. We'll be doing some looking at some oracle cards, just having some fun. Okay. Leanne, please let me know if you donate as I don't get notified. Okay, guys? Um, how does Youssef feel and think about you currently? Okay. The moon, the four of pentacles, and the five of pentacles. I think they like you. I think you already know, like I think you can feel how they feel about you. I do think that they have a little bit of concern, okay? I think they have a concern that you're not compatible for some reason. It feels maybe it's distance or maybe it's status. One of you feel like you don't deserve the other one. And I don't know if it's you that feels that way or them, but I just feel like that gets in the way, okay? Doesn't matter where, like, there's no such thing anymore. Well, there is, but there shouldn't be any such thing as the wrong side of the tracks. And I feel like, I know for me, it wouldn't stop me. You know what I mean? If I wanted to be with someone. But some people it does stop. And this feels like that. It feels like somebody feels like they're not good enough or whatever. Okay. But their feelings are good. Their feelings, they care. Not love or anything like that, but they definitely have an interest there. Okay. So thank you, my dear. You're welcome. Amazing me. Okay, amazing me. What is next for you this weekend with W that you're not expecting? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. So there's the two of you, and I think this is lovely, right? So, whoops. There's the two of you there. So that's really, really good. And then there's the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are just going, I think that you guys are like kind of building things together, like one step at a time. You're building this connection, okay? And I feel like you're going to come together on a decision this weekend or this New Year's, okay? There's going to be a big decision that somebody is initiating, and you're going to come together with an answer on that. And I think it's going to surprise you, okay? It's going to come from deep inside, and it's just going to be like, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. So whatever that is, it's going to be good. All right. Oh, thank you. It's always nice to hear. I look lovely. So that's nice. Okay. So, Katie. All right, Katie. I think you were here yesterday too, and I didn't read for you. Why does M not want to watch my dog so I can go out of town? I always helped her out with her dog in the past. Hmm. See what I get, my dear. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Hmm. I do believe it is some kind of conflict, okay? So she has a conflict. Um, I don't think she wants you to go away easily. So whether that's jealousy or whether that is just pettiness, I don't know exactly what it is, but she doesn't want you to be able to just go away and enjoy yourself. So I don't know who this person is to you, but I do believe that there is some pettiness there. Okay. So I think it can be worked through, but there is that kind of, maybe she's going to be alone or something. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like she just doesn't want you to have a good weekend, like away, you know? And misery loves company, right? So maybe she's not happy. So that could be all it is, Katie. I'm sorry that's happening now. That sucks, really. Everybody see this mug? It says, I survived Hurricane Irma, right? September 2017. My daughter and I were in Cuba when that hurricane went through. Lots of fun. Hmm. All righty. So solid. Something to look forward to. Okay. Something to look forward to. We have the Ace of Wands. A new opportunity is coming for you, okay? Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Definitely a new opportunity for you. With the Ace of Wands. I believe it's a work opportunity, so it's great. It's good. It's very much up your alley. You're going to enjoy this, okay? I think it's going to give you more stability, and it's really good news here, okay? I just feel like you're going to be allowed to use your creativity, your knowledge, all that kind of stuff that you like. You're going to be able to use it, okay? Hello, precious. Haven't seen you in a long time, and you just donated. Thank you, my dear. Deeper. Hi, my dear, and Monica and Sunlight and John. Hi, guys. I know, right? Solid? Wow. It's been a while for sure, Precious. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so one question. All right. Let me just read it. Just want to know, will your partner A. Aries get his UK visa on the first attempt? I will be submitting the case in the next few weeks. Overall energy around that, please. All right. I appreciate you too, Solid. Hello, Coco. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thanks, Gracie. You guys are too kind. Okay, so Four Swords, Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, the Tower, Two of Cups. Okay. You know what? It's not going to be that easy, okay? I don't think I don't think you're going to get it on the first attempt. It looks like it's going to be difficult. Um, don't get overly emotional about it, okay? This is just a process. Just remember that, all right? So it's not against you or him or anything like that. It's a process, all right? So just remember that. So don't take anything personally. I don't believe it's going to happen your first round. It's going to take a little bit of time, all right? I do see the end result being very, very good. Okay, so you guys will be together. Things will work out, but it's not going to be easy. All right. So I don't know how long it will take to get it, but won't be your first attempt. Okay. Do a really good job though. And, you never know that somebody else might have to step in for a reason and let it go through, right? So you never know. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Let's see here. Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Nice to see you again tonight. So, how does Matt feel about you? Oh, oh, ow, don't move like I can't move that quick. Hi, 2023. Well, I'm hoping everybody um, likes this stream. That would be really, really nice. YouTube really likes that. You're welcome, Precious. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted to hear. Okay. Okay, Maddie. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Wands. I'm going to say there is interest there, okay? I'm not going to say that there's any heartfelt feelings right now. I don't see it. But I do see interest. I do see desire to be around you, get to know you, that kind of thing. Spend time with you, all that kind of stuff is there, okay? And wanting that connection stronger. I definitely see that. I'm just not seeing the romance part as of yet, okay? So there you go, my dear. Twin flame, okay. Let me just look that up. Thank you, Gracie. Oh, it's making me get a code. Why is it doing that? Oh, cheapers. Okay, I got it. Yep, I got it, Erica. Go ahead and ask your question, okay, my dear? Is Tim going to ask you out again soon? Let's have a look-see. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, and Death. When did you guys go out last? You know, is he going to ask you out soon? I'm going to say yes, he will. Okay, last Monday. Okay, so I am going to say yes, he will ask you out. But I am going to say also, I'm going to follow that up, okay? And I'm going to follow it up with, I'm not sure this is the right person for you, okay? I feel like possibly you are not going to be impressed, all right? So just make sure that you are keeping an eye open for red flags, okay? And don't rush too much with this person, okay? So anyway, I think he will ask you out very, very soon, and see what happens, okay? But I don't think you're going to be impressed overall. So thank you, my dear. So, wow, this stream is going really quick. Nice to see everybody. Okay. Beaver, Beaver, Beaver. Okay. All right. What are Melau's true feelings and intention towards his ex, Geraldine Estrada? He keeps going back to her. Maybe he loves her. Okay. So let's see. What are his true feelings and intentions? Who's a Swiftie here? Anybody here a Swiftie? Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. I don't know, I don't think he's in love, okay? But I do think there's definitely unfinished business there. I feel like it's almost desperation. He needs her to validate that he's okay. So for whatever reason, whether she rejected him or whatever it is, I feel like he needs that validation from her that he's okay. But I don't believe he's in love with her anymore, okay? I do believe that, this is causing him a lot of anxiety, and I think she really damaged his self-esteem, and I think that's where this is coming from, okay? So, just make sure that if you're thinking of getting involved with this person, be careful, okay? That's what you felt? Yeah, exactly, right? And you're right. So you've got really good intuition. All right. I know, right, Dee? All right. So I think there's another donation I'm going to check. And I think someone here said they're a Swiftie. Hi, tune him. You love Taylor? Yeah, me too. I think Taylor Swift is amazing. My granddaughter loves her. My grandson and his wife. Yeah, so yeah, she's pretty amazing. I've just, there's just so much that she's doing right now for women in particular. Okay, this is not updating. Let me just see. There we go. All right. So, MM, you are up, my dear. You have one question. How is Dee feeling about you after your personal chat during our tutoring online? Okay, so here we go, my dear. We got the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Temperance. Everything is good here. These are very good cards, okay? So, I think he really likes you, all right? I think he likes you. I think he wants to get to know you. He's in a really difficult situation, right? And I feel like he will not cross that line at this point, okay? So whatever's going on there, there is potential once this is over. So once the tutoring's over, I think you said middle of January or something, be patient, okay? So once the tutoring's over, I think you could reach out and this could become something, okay? I mean, he may want to wait some time because he doesn't want other people to get the wrong idea. Very, very big on impressions, but overall, I really do think he cares for you. All right. I'm not seeing love, but I'm definitely seeing romantic feelings, and he's definitely very attracted to you. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. That's right. He won't. Okay. And I don't blame him, right? Okay. So let's see here. 2023 Woo. Remember, if you donate, to put it online, okay? Because I don't get notified unless you do a super chat, right? Okay. What can I look forward to in 2024? Oh God, that's a whole year, right? I'm sure there's many things. Let's see what we can see here. We have the World, we have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Love, that's what you can look forward to, okay? Something coming full circle, where you're falling in love and things are just very, very, very special, okay? And I just feel like this is going to be very romantic and it's going to be something that you've waited for a long time. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Monica, what are ex-girlfriend's actions to you since she found out S and I have been dating? Hmm. I know, right? Thank you, Monica. Very much appreciated. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Seven of Swords. Okay, so she is going to spot your name like all over the place, and you are going to be like dog meat. Okay, so I believe she is going to try her best to ruin you, and she is not impressed, my dear. Um, yeah, that's what she's taking on right now, okay? So I think she's really angry. I think she's really upset. Um, and not just at you, okay? So I just feel like she's just feels so betrayed, right? And by him that she is going to um, do this to you, okay? And I just feel like there's going to be lots of lies spread. So if you hang around the same people at all, or, you know, access the same people or whatever, there could be a lot of problems. So if I were you and if she's on any kind of your social media, I would block her, okay? So just be careful there, all right? You know, there's something to be said about a woman's scorn, right? So yeah, thank you, my dear. Okay, Can. Okay, my dear. Why has S the Aquarius went silent on you? I called and texted and he hasn't responded. I sent him some messages, but no response. Is he thinking about everything like us or moving on? Okay. Let's see what I get about that. Okay, my dear? We have the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. Hmm. Okay. Well, were you guys were you guys, I don't think you guys were dating, right? I don't think you were dating. I think what I think is going on here, you were dating? Okay. I do think he cares about you. Okay? Let's put that straight there, but not official. Okay. I think he's still in love with his ex. Okay? Whoever she is. I think he's still in love with her. And I do believe that she is pulling his shirt tail right now, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. So she's drawing his attention right now. And for some reason, he feels obligated. Okay. So I don't know what he's going to do about it in the long run. But I can tell you that he does care about you. Okay. That is not fake. All right. But I do see that he's still in love with his ex. So, you can care about more than one person at a time. You can love more than one person at a time. But I just feel that he doesn't know what to do. And he may not come back, not for a while. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. I hope he does for your sake, but he may not. Um, Yeah, there's something with somebody else that he is not over yet. I'm sorry, Can. Okay, do John. Do John. Next for you in love reading. When, how soon will I meet them? We have the Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Cups. You will meet them, okay, but not till around May. And somewhere around May. And I just think it's because there's things in the way. And definitely some bad feelings about somebody that you haven't dealt with yet. There may be something that you need to um, clear up. Maybe you need closure, maybe you need to let go. Whatever it is, you need to deal with it, and then you will be ready. And I believe anywhere, well, it might even be less than May. Maybe, mm, okay, the cards are telling me May, but I feel more like February. Okay, so my intuition's telling me to tell you February. All right, so that's what I'm going to say. So I'm thinking around February 10th. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Emma, Emma. What surprises is coming for you in January? 4 of Wands, King of Wands, and 4 of Swords. I think there's stability. Okay, so I think January, you're going to feel like you're kind of in a better place. You're kind of more solid at work. You're feeling more like you've got a flow going, and you're feeling more equipped. Now, you may be taking a holiday or a few days off somewhere at the end of January, early February, which is well deserved. Okay. But overall, I think January is a good month for you to just kind of feel really kind of settled in what you have, be grateful for what you have, and start making some plans for the year, right? I don't think you have anything written down as far as goals, so I think that would be really good. Maybe that's something we'll do on New Year's Eve is we'll sit and write out a couple of goals for ourselves, together online, you know. Who would like that? Whitley. Hello, my dear. Okay, I am well, thank you. When do I meet my future spouse? When do you meet your future spouse? How old are you now, Whitley? You're going to meet your future spouse this year, okay? And you're going to meet them very, very soon. I feel like it's about time. I think you deserve it, and I think it's coming. All right. So, yeah, absolutely this year. I don't think you're going to have to wait too far into the year. And you're going to be very, very pleasantly surprised. Um, Falling in love is so much fun. I love falling in love. It is the best thing in the world. So there you go, my dear. Hmm. Janessa. Okay, Janessa, what are T's next actions to you? You haven't been on good terms recently. Well, I hope you're happy about that, Whitley. Hmm. Okay, so Janessa, we've got the lovers, the Eight of Swords, and the Fool. So I do think that they care an awful lot about you, okay? And I think you care an awful lot about them. I think what it is that there's too many expectations and nobody's telling the truth. Nobody's talking their truth and asking for what they need. And until that happens, it's just not going to go well. Okay. So you have to open up. You have to tell them what you want and vice versa. Also talk about your fears and also talk about, what you're afraid of. Okay. So yeah. Aw. Thanks, Whitley. Okay. Do I see him contacting you? Yeah, I do. Okay. Hi, Elaine. Nice to see you, my dear. Sunlight. It's been a pretty busy stream. Lots of people in and out. What qualities do men like in you as a person? Okay. 7 of Wands, the Tower, 7 of Cups. Okay. So, Sunlight, if I asked you a question, okay, I'm going to ask you a question and just give me your answer. Okay. So, air, earth, water, or fire? Pick one. Air, earth, water, or fire? Casey McKissick, I see. Yeah. Okay, you're air. Okay. But which energy do you like best? Air, earth, water, or fire? It's not what you are, like what your sign is. This is earth. Okay. Okay. So I think they really like that you can get out of any situation that you get yourself into. Okay. So you always find a way out. You always find a way to make things work. Even when things fall apart around you, you have a way of building yourself back up again, of storing up again. Okay. I do see that men like that about you. You're independent, but yet you're soft about it. Okay. You're not boisterous about it. You're also full of emotion. Men do like that. They say they don't, but they do like a woman who has emotion. Okay. They trust that more than they trust a woman who is just like strong and bull and not going to show any emotion. Right. And stuff like that. I see you, see McKissick. Thank you, my dear. I'll get to you in 1 minute. So, yeah. So I just do believe that men like those qualities about you. They like the idea that you stand up for yourself and you stand up for the little guy. And they love that you have these big emotions that you're really willing to share. You're also very attractive. And I guess that's um like you have that sexual energy and men are very attracted to that as well. Okay. So yeah, but I mean it's not a quality, but I just thought I would just share that with you as well. Okay, my dear. So thank you. Okay, so see McKissick and then Elaine, thank you so much for your super chat. Okay, so let me just see how many questions Seema donated for. I see that, Elaine. Thank you, Seema. You go ahead. You have 3 questions, okay? And Elaine, you're right after Seema. Thank you for your patience, guys. Interesting. It is interesting, right? Um, I was I was going to send my resume to my temp manager, Delise. She was going to give it to manager Randy and Ryan for interview. Will I get interview? Job at the company or no? Okay, so let's see, my dear. The Hanged Man, the Lovers, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I believe you could get this job, okay, but not right now. All right, there is a delay with the Hanged Man. There's definitely some kind of delay going on. I don't think now is exactly right. Maybe in a little bit, maybe in a few weeks, maybe in a month or two, but not right now. Okay, it won't fly, it won't go through. Okay, but I feel like whatever this job is that you want to apply for, I think it would be really good, all right? But for some reason, the timing seems to be off. All right, see McKissick? Sorry about that. Whitley, it's one free question per stream, okay? Donations are listed above in the chat, the price of donations. Donations take priority, okay? And you can pay for donations for as many questions as you want, but you only get one free stream question. Thank you. I'll answer in a minute, Elaine. Okay, I see your question. Okay, see McKissick. Let's see, a love reading. What's next for you in love? I'm excited. Your future spouse, how soon? The person who's coming towards you soon. In-depth reading. All right, my dear, let's see. Okay, we have Death, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Cups, King of Swords, and the World. Okay. Something going on there too. So I don't know what's going on with you, Seema, because it feels like there is something blocking you right now. So I don't know if are you feeling okay? Or, okay. I'll tell you what I think, okay? I think next week you're going to get sick. Not like not not anything bad, but a cold or flu, something like that, okay? So that kind of sick, okay? I have a feeling you're not going to be well, and it's gonna kind of put everything on hold, everything that you want or do or any of that, okay? I do see your future spouse here, but there is again a delay, okay? So, but I do see your future spouse here. I get male energy from your future spouse. Super, super smart person. This person is really super smart, very good with language, very good with all that kind of stuff. Very assertive, sure of themselves, confident, all that kind of stuff, okay? And you just got over a cold. No, I don't think so, Seema Kissick. Watch for next week, okay? I think so. Yeah, this is what this is showing, okay? So I can only tell you what the cards say, all right? So yeah, you're going to be sick for a few days, okay? It's not going to be 1 or 2 days. I think you're going to be sick for a few days. But nothing deathly, okay? So just feels like you're being pushed down a little bit because of it. So you can't really do some of the things that you want to be able to do. Okay. So enjoy this weekend because you're going to be in bed next week. Sorry about that, my dear. Usually get too many readings like that, but it would figure that I'd get something like that for you, right? It makes sense, right, Coco? I'm very scared. Take some extra vitamin C, maybe. Maybe you won't get it, right? I'll check that, okay, Mila? See, because it has one more question. Hmm. Okay, so you want something exciting, something to look forward to, okay? All right, let's see, my dear. Okay, come on, let's get something exciting for Simikasek. We have the Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Emperor, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Okay, not bad. All right. So I feel like after you're rested there from not feeling well, things are going to pick up. All right. Um, Anxiety is going to leave you for some reason. You're just going to get this kind of overwhelming feeling that everything is good. Okay. And I feel by the middle of January. You are doing well with your bosses. So I feel like you're going well that way and you're doing something that they like. Okay. So you're doing your job well and things are going very, very well. There's going to be an opportunity for you to go somewhere as well. Okay. So I think um, it's a pleasure kind of thing. So maybe a weekend away, coming the end of January, early February. And I believe that this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. I don't think you're going alone. You are going with male energy person. And I feel like it's going to be really fun and exciting for you. Okay. It almost feels like a little party, you know what I mean? So yeah, so maybe it's like, traveling and I don't know. I don't know how far you're going or what. I don't think you're going real far, but I just feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. So this is something you can really look forward to. All right. So end of January, early February, it's going to be awesome. And I just feel like you're going to be feeling like you've made a connection with somebody and you've also made a connection with maybe Mother Earth or your higher power or something. Everything is going to feel just like it's going like clockwork. Okay. Your spirituality is going to be lifted. Your intuition's going to be really, really good. So yeah, so middle of the month, look for some big changes and you're going to feel very clear, very bright, very on top of your game. Okay. And I feel like that is going to continue for the next like few weeks after that. All right. So look forward to that. And I just want to tell you that during that time, you are going to feel very, very much loved. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of love around you. So that's really good. All right. So let's see. Thank you, Coco. All right. So, Elaine, I'll read yours. I'm just going to update my list for donations, okay? So I know what's going on. Um, this is stupid. They keep sending me a new code every time I look at every time I update my screen. Okay. stupid. Never used to do that. New thing, I guess. Okay, so we have Mila. You are after Elaine. Okay, Mila. And Mila, that is for 1. And then we have Kay for 3. Hi, Kay. And then we have NR. And I don't want to say your name in case you don't want me to. So NR for 2 questions, okay? And you will be after Kay, all right? Hi, Williams. Nice to see you, my dear. I am on donations, okay? 2 more days to 2024. Awesome. Okay. So you want a general career reading, a general crystal ball reading, and a crystal ball from January to March career reading. All right. Okay, so your general reading with the cards here, we have the Queen of Wands, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, so I do believe you are coming to a crossroads, okay? Very, very soon. There's a crossroads. You're going to have to make a big decision. You are very creative right now. Your creative juices are flowing. This is a good time for you to kind of write down your ideas or get things on paper that you want to work on in 2024. And who do you want to contact about your career to forward your portfolio? Okay. So something about you giving your portfolio to somebody. And this would be really good. I feel like there is somebody who is kind of sending you somebody from your past who is, I don't think you're interested in hearing from them, but I think you're going to, okay? It's kind of like you just have to ignore them. I wouldn't acknowledge them. I would kind of put them out of your mind. And if you have to, just block them, okay? I feel like it's like that, all right? I also see that there is romantic interest coming up very, very soon for you, okay? And I believe you just have to be patient with it, have fun with it, just enjoy it. It doesn't have to be a big, big thing right now, okay? So take it slow, enjoy, get to know, figure out what you want with this person and stuff like that. No reason to rush at all right? So now I need to put the light on, so I just got to stand up here. There we go. All right. All right. So, okay, so crystal ball reading for January for Elaine. Let's see her messages for January. All righty. Okay, so I feel like the first of the month is a little foggy, okay? So the first week may be a little bit foggy for you, Elaine, like just not seeing things clearly. As you're going through the month, though, there's a transformation happening. So middle of the month, I feel like you've kind of transformed a little bit, okay? You've gotten an idea of what you want the rest of your year to look like, and you've made some decisions, okay? And I feel like they're big decisions, something going on around your home as well. This person that I said you were going to meet, or there's a romantic interest. There's an initial T around this person, okay? There could actually be two T's involved in that, okay? So yeah, there's something going on there for sure. Um, what else do I see here? I feel like, do you fly? Have you flied often? I feel like you're going to fly. So maybe you're going on a trip, you're going away somewhere. So I do feel like you're flying somewhere, okay? Or maybe you're booking that trip or booking that flight, okay? That would be really good. What else do I see for January here? A momentous kind of month, all right? So ups and downs, but kind of big up and downs. So it's kind of like yes and no, and just those kind of feelings, okay? But I feel like you're going to get over it well, and I feel like the month is going to go by quickly, very, very quickly. Let me just see what it. Hmm. So there's something here to me. I'm going to say. Trying to figure out what this is. It looks like an orchid. And when I see orchids in the crystal ball, for me um it's just a reminder that you are strong, that you are very, very strong, but you're delicate. Treat yourself with delicacy. Treat yourself with that kindness and that gentleness that you deserve. Okay. So make sure that you're not um, overdoing things, like people overwater orchids. Well, don't overindulge. Don't take care of yourself, okay? So make sure you're taking care of yourself and being very, very good to yourself. And the only other thing I can see here is there's a water sign around you. Okay. And this water sign is very interesting, gives you inspiration. Okay. So, yeah. So take advantage of whenever you have time with them. And I think it's very, very good. Okay. And then your last question was from till March, right? With the crystal ball. Okay. So see the messages for Elaine until March of 2024. And this is focused on her career. Okay. All right, my dear. Okay, so I see squares or rectangles. I think they're rectangles. Do you have a picture displayed somewhere? There's going to be one of your things displayed somewhere. Okay. This is very exciting and very, very kind of cool. All right. Or someone's going to buy a piece of art from you and they're going to hang it in a special place and they're going to show you. Okay. Yeah. So something to do with that. Okay, Elaine? It's digital? Nice. Okay, so let's see. I also see what is that? Did you buy yourself a ring? Something about a ring here, okay? So something about a ring, maybe you're going to design one or you're going to buy one, something about a ring, okay? And it's really quite exquisite. So it's just actually, you've been dreaming about a ring? Isn't that weird? We're always on that same wavelength, right? So you're either going to design it, or I don't know if you've ever tried that. Maybe experiment with it, or, and maybe that's just something that you can add to your repertoire. I think you would be very, very good at it. All right. What else do I see here for you? Um, we're gonna say that, hmm, what is that? That is an N. An N is very important in March for you, okay? So March, there's an N that's very important. I don't know what's going on, but I do feel like you're going to be in love. Okay. So I get big hearts all over here. Okay. So I feel like you will be in love um, in March. Okay. So by March, you will be in love, like actively participating in love. Okay. So, yeah. Um, is there an issue with one of your legs right now? I feel like you should, um, there's something wrong with one of your legs. There's circulation or something like that. Yeah, the letter N. Yeah, it's a person or a place, okay? No? Okay, keep an eye out, okay? Just if you get sore or, there's going to be an issue with one of your legs. Nothing life-threatening, okay? But just an issue there that you have to take care of, okay? And I feel like it is um your from your knee to your foot, that front part of your leg there. So yeah, that's where I feel like it's going to cause you some issues. Okay. And if there's one other thing I can find for you, I would be very, very happy. Okay. So I feel like, um, what's with the spider? What do spiders represent for you, Elaine? Change. Okay. There's a big change coming for you, all right? So yeah, because I'm getting this spider here and it's making itself known. Okay. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, so enjoy. Things look good. Okay. For the most part, you saw a spider yesterday. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Thank you very much for your donation. Okay, so let me check donations. Where are we here? So Mila, you are up for one. Uh, Christian, you are added. You are after NR, okay? Christian is for one. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so thank you very much. You want a crystal ball? Okay, what is coming for you and F in 2024? Feelings, emotions, anything I see. Okay, so for Mila, for her and F in 2024. All right, so 2024 is going to be a good year for love for you, okay? So a definitely good year for making advancements in love as well, Mila. There's something changing with this relationship, okay? I feel like there's movement. I feel like there's moving involved as well. I don't know if it's you or the other person is moving, but somebody's moving. And it feels like they have to go over mountains. So whatever that is, I'm not sure, but they're going over mountains. It's either, like I said, you or them. And I feel like that might be later on this year, but it's definitely happening this year. Okay. I also feel I've got a letter V here for you. Okay. So V is very important for you. Pay attention, either a name or an address or something. It's going to have some meaning for you. Okay. Um, don't be afraid to take a chance. I really think that you have this, that you worry so much about whether anything will last or anything will be um, forever kind of thing, right? Let's not worry about that. Let's enjoy now. Okay, let's not worry too much about what happens later. So as each day comes around, enjoy it with this person, okay? Enjoy how it feels, how it looks. It's almost like, I see like freedom here, okay, for you letting go of those expectations and those desires. Just enjoy the day, the now, not the thoughts of the future, okay? So enjoy the time that you spend. I just feel like that'll give you so much freedom. All right. So yeah, so it looks very, very promising for you. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay. Well, either you or them are moving. Okay. Thank you, Elaine. You will be after Kristen. Um, thank you for your super chat, my dear. Okay. So I see that, my dear. Okay, so now we are at K for 3. What is A currently thinking when it comes towards you? Yes, right? What is A currently thinking when it comes to you? Okay. You're welcome, my dear. All right. King of Swords, the Emperor, Nine of Swords, the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Chariot. So I do believe that they're seriously, they do think about you. So you're not absent in their thoughts or anything. You're definitely, um, excuse me, you're definitely thought about. I'm gonna take a drink. Hang on, okay? What do you guys think of this lovely gift I got today? It says, this tumbler is a hug from me to you. I got a gift today, had a bunch of things in it, and this was one of them. It was absolutely beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, Kay, I really do think that you're cared about, you're thought about. Um, they think you are kind of you're going in the right direction. You've got your footing down. You're making some good decisions. You're moving along, right? So yeah, so I just think it's really, really good. I also believe that things are going to start picking up for you and her. And I feel like this is going to be in about a month. Things will start picking up big time, okay? And I feel like she's going to start expressing more about what she wants in the relationship, okay? Where did they get it? Well, I got it from Amazon. It was sent through the mail from Amazon. So yeah, there was a candle and a blanket and lots of goodies. Yeah, very modern, eh? It was just beautiful. It just lifted me up today. It just made me feel so special. Okay, so your next question, Kay, won't be too much longer, guys, right? It's always so nice to get something, right? What is A going to think when she receives her package from you? It's a healing package full of books and energy healing stuff. Okay, so um she's gonna feel like love. She's gonna feel like she's cared about. She's gonna feel like, she's gonna feel the love that it was sent with, the caring, the compassion, that kind of thing. It is going to make her a little bit nervous, all right? Maybe that's just worry about expectations, but definitely making her feel a little bit concerned, okay? So I can definitely see that um, as being a bit of an issue for her, okay? But overall, I feel like she is going to feel very, very good. Okay. Like I said, that anxiety a little bit is going to be there, but I think she'll get past it. Okay. I think it's a really, really lovely idea. And I think it was sent from the heart. And I think she will see that. Okay. Yes. Okay. So where are we here? Um, I don't see, let's see, G and R. Um, Kristen, Sinikasik, Elaine. Yeah. Okay. Just waiting for Kay's third question. What is A's biggest fear in a relationship? Again, Kay, or were you talking about this time? Okay. Okay. Almost dropped your card. Okay. So, Three of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Sun. Okay, so her biggest fear is being abandoned. Okay. So that's her biggest fear. I don't know if that comes from childhood or exactly where that comes from, but she has definite fear of abandonment. And she likes to have fun. She likes to enjoy. She's good communicator. She's got lots of raw emotions. She's a really nice person, but she does have that fear, okay? And fear of abandonment, I guess, is the biggest thing, right? Um, so yeah, I do think that she would trust after some time, but it will take a little bit of time, okay? So just be patient, okay? There's not much you can do about it. You can reassure all you want, but until she actually feels it, she's not going to trust, right? So it just takes time. So just know that, okay? Yeah, they are big cards, but they're so beautiful. This is Tarot of Mystical Moments. It's a really, really nice deck. So if anybody wants one, really likes it, it's a beautiful deck. So I highly recommend it. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so next up is NR. Who is NR? I mean, I know who you are, but I don't know who you are online on YouTube. I guess that's you, Divine Lovely. Thank you. Okay. Should I give um Ask another chance? Should you give us another chance? Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and Page of Wands. I see you're really giving this a lot of thought, and this is taking up a lot of headspace, right? I see all the confusion with the emotions running around. But I also feel that you want to give them another chance, okay? Deep down inside, you do want to give them a chance. Have really, really strong boundaries set, okay? So, and make sure they know that. And make sure they know that they're going to have to prove themselves to you, that this is not just a walk in the park. So if you're going to give them a chance, then lay it out on the table and say, this is what it's got to look like. And this is what I need from you. And that's it. Okay. Thank you, Elaine. Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's just kind of loose and flowy, right? So, and why is S trying to get you to move closer to him so soon? Can I ask you what soon is? What do you mean so soon? Um, Nicole? So we have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, the Hanged Man, Ten of Wands, and Seven of Swords. I think it is it's insecurities. Okay. So definitely insecurities there. I think they need things to happen really quick, and they need that quick connection, that quick commitment from you, so that they feel you will not let them go. Okay. That's all I think it is. And I think that it's just that insecurity, and it's just that desire and that need, that kind of that feeling that um, they don't have you until you are right within their reach at all times, kind of thing, right? And it's just an insecurity. I would not do it um, at this point. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I would do that at this point. So thank you, my dear. Okay. So, next is Christian. Okay. Um, Kristen. So, yeah, your question's not online. So go ahead, Kristen. Yep, that's exactly it, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, Kristen first and then you, my dear. That's what I'm getting. So it's Christian and then it is Semakasik. Um, Kristen with a K. Where are you, my dear? I thought I saw you post a minute ago. Yeah, Kristen. Yeah. I got something in my eye here. There we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, where are you, Kristen? Yeah, she might be typing. Yeah, I'll give her a minute. I will take a sip of water. very strange because you can't take gulps of water. You can only sip. Hmm. Okay, I don't know where Kristen is. So, okay, so let me take C. McKissick, and then when Kristen comes, then we'll take Kristen, okay? Okay. I know you said I'm sick again. I just got over a cold. Daryl, uh, lately's already been sick. So it's definitely going to be sanitation. Do you really see you sick again? Cards. Okay. We can ask the cards again, okay? All right. We have the High Priestess, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. I do think you will be sick again, okay? But it's not terrible. It's just gonna just kind of slow you down a bit, okay? Um, kind of make you not be able to kind of get out and do the things that you want to do. That's all. Just a little bit of a slowdown, right? Not anything life threatening though. But and maybe it's caused by stress. Are you eating well? Make sure you're looking after yourself. If you look after yourself really well, maybe you do some good sanitization, maybe it won't happen. So yeah, but I do think you will be uncomfortable for a few days, okay? Um, trust your intuition too. So if you're not feeling good, you're starting to feel a little bit not good, then, maybe make sure that you are, taking something right away, right? So that it doesn't get worse. So don't let symptoms kind of get it, make sure you're drinking lots of fluids, stuff like that, okay? But yes, I do believe that it still is there, okay, my dear? The sniffles. You're funny. Hmm. Wow, something is going on here, guys. Hmm. Can I get an in-depth crystal ball reading for the month of January? Okay. Okay, so can you give me some messages for C. McKissick for January 2024? Okay. Mm, January. There's a change with your work in January, okay? So I feel like it's a bit doing something a little bit different or having more responsibility, okay, by the end of January. I also see here that there's an A, definite A that's going to make a difference here for you. Um, someone with the initials A or something like that, okay? Um, what did I say? Hmm. I do feel like you are going to be almost a spiritual awakening. I know you're very spiritual, but there's something else coming down the track for you, okay, in January. And I feel like it's big, and I feel like it's going to give you more confidence, more stamina, more like just make you bigger and better. Okay? So it's almost like you have um I don't know what it is. It's some kind of an awakening, okay? And I feel like it is really, really good. And I feel like it's very, very exciting, okay? What else do I see here? There's a crystal necklace. So I don't know if you're getting a jewelry gift or if you're giving a jewelry gift to somebody in January, but there's a gift of jewelry, okay? And that is really, it's really nice, actually. It's solid, it's nice, it's beautiful, it's dark. So that is really nice too. Things are gonna go well for you in January, okay? But mid-January is going to be better than early January, and then it's gonna improve from there. So there we go. Hi, Kristen. Sorry, I went ahead um, with C. McKissick because you weren't there, okay? Thank you, my dear. If you had your question there, I couldn't see it before, okay? So I'll finish C. McKissick and then you'll be right up after that. Okay, Kristen? Thank you. What's your next question, C. McKissick? Oh, and she's there now, Elaine. So I see her, but I didn't see her before. She said she had a question and I didn't see it. She had typed her question and I didn't see it at all. I still don't see it. Okay. Okay. Can you get a card reading on specific, exciting, in-depth thing to look forward for the rest of this month going into January? Okay. Do you have plans for New Year's Eve? We have the Fool, the Ten of Wands, the Tower, Four Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay. So we have a really good Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, okay? So I see a really good New Year's Eve. I see lots of fun, lots of excitement, lots of energy there on your part, okay? So I see you having a lot of fun and really, really enjoying yourself, all right? But I do see as we move into January next week that there's a turn, okay? So not so good. We've got the Tower here, and I think it's just you need the rest, okay? We have the Four of Swords as well, which is indicating rest, all right? So that's when you're going to get sick. But leading into that, things are going to go very, very well. I feel you're going to get some praise about your work early in January as well, and that you're going to be taken kind of um, someone's going to be looking at you kind of in a maybe this is the new person you're going to be meeting. They're going to start noticing you. Okay. So, yeah. So that's what I see. Okay, my dear. So it's very interesting. It's just kind of fun and exciting but it keeps coming up that you're going to get sick. You're welcome, my dear. Was that 3, C. McKissick? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Okay. So, Kristen, I saw you question. There it is. Why is Hunter being avoidant with you? What is Spirit's advice? Will he ever change? He's been so self-absorbed. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't get that question at all before, Christian. So I didn't even know you were here. So yeah, you weren't showing up. All right. So thank you very much for all the donations tonight. Thank you, Kristen. Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, and Page of Cups. Okay. You know what? He is so immature. That's what it is. He's just very, very emotionally immature. He may not be immature in all ways, but he's definitely emotionally immature. And it's like he has a lot of passion, he has a lot of kind of desire, and he likes to be busy and doing things, and he likes to have fun and all that, and that's all fine and dandy, right? But you got to get serious. Oh, sorry. He's got to get serious sometimes, right? And he's got to be able to make a commitment. I think he wants something with you. I just don't think he's capable right now. He's just not mature. And I mean, you can make it work, but it's going to be difficult for a number of years, okay? Because he's just so damn immature. Something has to wake him up. Something has to, kind of put him in a better kind of place where he is more emotionally available, right? Because right now he's just not. Um, but he does care about you. I'm going to say he loves you. And um, so yeah, it's just you're in a really, really hard place right now. Do you wait for someone to catch up to you or do you go on? And that's kind of where you're at is, um, he's not where you need him to be. And I would like to say probably best with my experience is if you go on with your life. And when he does catch up emotionally, if you're still available, then maybe talk about it then. But even though he cares and you care about him, it would be hard, but that's up to you. Okay, my dear? But anyway, that's what I see. Okay. So thank you. Give it a good thought and, you know, figure out how you feel inside and what are your boundaries, right? Is he crossing boundaries or is he just not giving you what you need, right? Which is maybe is crossing a boundary. So yeah, so really think about it. Okay, my dear? Thank you very much and Happy New Year. He never replies back because he's King of Pentacles, because he's always thinking about himself. All he cares about is him, and he's the number one. And you are there for him when he wants you, and that's what he wants, you know? Yeah, you need action. I get it. I really get it. Yeah, I bet you he's not so lazy when his friends call and want to do something, right? So yeah, I really get it. Okay. So if I were you, I would walk away. And like I said, if you're still available when he grows up, then we'll see, right? That's what I would do, my dear. Good luck to you. Happy New Year. Okay, so Elaine. Elaine, you are up, my dear. Let me just see. I'm looking for your super chat. There it is. Can I clarify what kind of change for a spider? Is it positive? Oh, okay. Okay, let me use cards. Okay, I'm going to use cards and see. Um, let's see what the cards say. So I just feel like it's growth, okay? I really feel like it's growth. It's change in allowing somebody in because you don't have to protect yourself so much. You know how to keep yourself safe now. Like you kind of you're able to weave that web around yourself to protect yourself. So I do think it's in matters of the heart, okay? And I do think that, you can expect a big change there and expect that somebody's going to come into your life and you're going to allow them in and you're going to really work on it and you're going to really enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's going to be pleasant. It's going to be good. That's what I do think it is. And it's all about trusting your intuition in the process. All right. So make sure you're listening to that little voice inside you. Okay. So don't rush into anything, but there's love for you. And there is like a completeness. You know what I mean? Like a feeling like you've made your mark and this person has seen you for who you are and you're being seen and you're being heard. And I think that's wonderful. Okay. So, what's exciting for you in 2024? Like what's highlighted, like career or love or whatever? Well, love for sure. So, let's see if there's anything else, okay? If it shows me the same thing, then it'll be love, all right? So, yeah. So, we have death, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Fool. Okay, so I believe this is a real profound kind of message for you. Okay, Elaine? So I believe that this message is about a total alteration in who you are. Okay, so it's almost like you are making a 180, like you are becoming more outgoing. You're going to involve yourself in more things. You're going to be very positive about many things that you weren't before. That kind of overwhelming sadness that kind of looms over you is going to lift. And I feel you're going to become very adventurous and you're going to start admiring yourself. And this is beautiful. And I just feel that you are ready and willing to take a leap of faith in whatever area of your life that comes up, regardless of the money or the problems or the fears. You're just letting that all go. And I really think 2024 is going to be a growth year for you that you have not experienced in years. Okay. So very, very lovely, my dear. So thank you. All righty. So let me just check the donations here again. You're welcome, my dear. One, two, 7, 0, 7, 9. All right. Let's just see if there's any other donations here. I've been on for 2 hours, guys. Um, I'm gonna do like I'll do 3 free readings and then that's it. Then I'm just going to read for my moderators, okay? So we have Danielle, we have Peace, and we have Hazel. Okay? So Danielle, Peace, and Hazel. And thank you everybody for waiting and being here and sharing this day with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, Danielle. What surprises are coming my way for the near future? I feel like you're going to be freer, okay? So we have the Seven of Wands, and Nine of Wands, and the Page of Wands. These are all action cards, okay? They're all about passion. They're all about, doing things that excite you. They're all about, you being creative and letting those juices flow, right? In every area of your life, okay? Taking on something new. I really believe you're going to get involved in something new and you're going to make it shine. So I don't know what it is, whether you're going to do some volunteer work or you're going to take a cooking class or whatever this is, you are creating something new. Maybe you're going to start a YouTube channel. Whatever it is, this is going to be for you, okay? And I feel like it's going to give you that freedom and that excitement that you're looking for, okay? So thank you, Danielle. Okay, so happy New Year. I'll be on again tomorrow. Okay, Vincent? And everybody else that didn't get a reading tonight, I will be back. Peace. Is W going to pay you your money back that he owes you? We have the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like he will. Um, yes, I'm going to say yes. Okay. Um, you may have to bug him a bit. And I would. I would not let up. Okay. But I do believe he will pay you. When you asked, he blocked you, but you've kind of been arguing also. Don't argue about it. Okay. Just say, hey, just a friendly reminder, be kind. Kill them with kindness, all right? You get a lot more bees with honey than you do vinegar, okay? So yeah. Within a month, okay? So thank you, my dear. All righty, and one more for the night, and that is Hazel. Hazel, where are you, my dear? There you are. Is she jealous that I'm spending New Year's with your dad's side of the family and I've been avoiding her side of the family because it's always drama? Okay. So we have the Hermit, the King of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I'm gonna say I don't see jealousy, okay? I think that's probably um maybe not the right word, but I do see that she is upset about it. All right. And I just think because you're not going to be there, with her. And I think that's the issue. Not that you're spending it with your family, but that you're not going to be with her and you're choosing that. Okay. So that's what I feel it is. Um, I think she understands and she knows, but I think that's the issue. Okay. So I just think she feels kind of angry about it more than jealous. Okay. So she wants you to spend the time with her. And yeah. So, and I don't blame you, I mean, nobody needs drama, right? And I don't blame you for that at all. So look after yourself and do what's right for you, right? And if you just tell her you just can't handle the drama, if you haven't told her that, do. Okay? And if you have told her, maybe she just needs a little reminder. It's not you, it's the drama. I just don't want to be there. Okay? Yeah, okay, but don't do it when you're angry. Okay? Things are said in anger that just don't make sense. Okay? So just state your case just kindly and gently. I'm sorry, but I can't have that drama anymore. And that's it. I hope you understand, you know, and that's it. Okay. And you're not responsible for how she reacts if you're not provoking anything. Okay. So there you go, my dear. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve, regardless of what happens. Okay. And I will be here if you want to hop on with your dad. Okay. We will see you later, Hazel. Thank you. Okay, so Gracie, you are up, my dear, and Coco. I have Gracie and Coco tonight. Whew. And I am just about done. What's interesting for you this first week in the new year? What's interesting for you this first week in the new year? Nine of Swords, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Star, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's kind of like you've got high stress and anxiety around some people in your life, okay, or a person in your life. And that is causing you undue stress, all right? You need to resolve this. You need to resolve this within yourself. Oh, excuse me. You cannot control other people. No matter what, you can't control other people. You can't control their thoughts. You can't control anything about somebody else. Okay. You can only control how you react to them. All right. So, um, you need to look for what's best for you. And I feel like some people that you're around are not best for you. So you want to make sure that you're limiting time with some of these people, okay? So maybe, second maybe consider not spending as much time with somebody that's around you that is really, really negative and really toxic. Okay. So you need to look after you. You have a great future. And this first week is your step to moving forward. There's something happening the first week of January that's going to pivot you forward. But I feel all this negativity is almost blocking it, you know? And it's just, you might not even get it. It might just float by and you might not notice with everything else going on. Okay? So yeah. So Coco, what is coming your way this weekend that you don't see coming? Life is going to be fast this weekend, okay? This weekend's going to zoom by. So I feel like it's going to be a really, really kind of busy, busy weekend. Um, Try to enjoy it as much as you can. All right. I really feel like you need to actually put thought into that. How to make this weekend enjoyable. How do you want to see it go? Really, really enjoy it. And I would include setting some goals or something this weekend, okay? I feel like sometimes, you know, everything builds up and, you've got so much going on that there's nothing there for you personally, just you, without your son, without the boyfriend, just you. Okay. So what are you going to do this year or 2024 for you? And I really think that that's what you need to do is kind of make kind of a plan what you want to do this year just for you. Okay. And I know you're busy and I know it's hard to fit it in, but it's really important that you do that. Okay. And I just feel that that way, it kind of gives you the opportunity to be the best possible version of yourself, right? And we have the Six of Wands here. So everything and anything is possible. So don't write anything off, okay? So make sure you put everything on the table and make a choice of what you want to do to improve, right? You sent for 6 questions, Coco? Okay, my dear. Thank you, Gracie. I appreciate that. Okay, Coco, go ahead, my dear. Thank you. What is next for T and you this weekend that you're not expecting? We have the King of Swords, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, Judgment, Four of Wands, and Knight of Wands. It's going to be a good weekend, okay? I don't see anything major happening there as far as anything negative, all right? I I feel like, oh, excuse me, that you're going to be very emotional this weekend for some reason. So you're going to have to keep an eye out on your emotions, okay? Don't be judgmental. That's kind of the biggest thing right here, okay? Don't be judgmental. Think about things as a stepping stone to the next step, okay? So that's what I feel you need to concentrate on. And I think you need to think of they want to solve everything. They want to fix everything. They want everything to happen yesterday. And I really think that you need to just look at that with a grain of salt, okay? And don't let it kind of get you upset or anything like that, okay? I don't know why you're so emotional this weekend, but yeah, very emotional. How will my New Year's go? I decided to spend New Year's with your family and you are cooking. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and Journey. I think it's going to be typical. I think it's going to be the typical fun and anxiety and questions and avoidance and all of that stuff. Okay. But you are super, super strong. And I think you're going to just handle it fine. Everything's going to go off you like water off a duck's back, right? And I really think that you will be just fine. And just don't pay too much attention to what people are nattering about, okay? Everybody has an opinion about everything and everybody. And don't get caught up in gossip, all right? They start in with the gossip about this one and that one, just say, hey, I'm cooking. I'm out of here, right? Why are you going to be so emotional this weekend when it comes to tea? Okay, I could have asked you that question, right? I don't know why, but lots of emotions. Your grandmother's already been calling you. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all, right? Okay, so why so emotional with tea? All right. Have you guys talked about moving in together? I think that's what it is. I think just the movement of the relationship and where it's going. Okay, that's going to be a conversation that comes up this weekend. I think that's what it's going to be, right? That's why there's going to be a lot of emotions. Just the idea that it comes up and that um it's going to be a topic of discussion, right? So it doesn't mean anything has to happen, but it's just going to be a topic of discussion. And I don't know, um, I think you're ready, but I don't know if you think you're ready. Okay. So that's another thing. Yes, grandmas are everything. I like to think so. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Maybe he's going to want to set a timeline for it, you know? Maybe something like that. Maybe it's not about moving in right away. Maybe it's just a discussion about when, you know? What would be a good timeline or something. I don't know exactly. So, um, well, I'll tell you what. Okay. We've got the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower. He's insecure. Okay. So when it comes to relationships, when it comes to, um, he's insecure. He likes to have a little bit of control. And I think that's what it is. Okay. So I don't think it's anything more than that. And I think he really cares about you and he's anxious to get things going for your relationship, right? So I think that's what it is. And I do believe that his heart is in a good place. Okay. So just know that going in. Okay. His heart is definitely in a good place. And I don't know if he wants you to move in with him or him to move in with you. I have no idea. Okay. All right. Your grandmother raised you for half your life, so you're spending years with her. She is like your mom. Your mom had me at 15. So my grandma took on the task of helping my mom raise me 90% of the time. That's awesome. That's really, really good, Coco. Jenna with the crystal ball. Alrighty. Okay, so show me some messages for Coco. All right, my dear, let's see. Oh, you still have your dog? What's going on with your dog? I see your dog in here, okay? Um, yeah, do you have you have your dog, right? Yeah, I see your dog in here. Hmm. So I don't know. There's something going on with your dog, okay? So I don't see it being a bad thing, but I just see that the dog is here and maybe he's quieting down and settling down and becoming a real staple in the family. Maybe that's all it is, right? So it's just showing himself, right? So yeah. Let's see. Money is flowing. Okay. So money's definitely flowing for you, which is really nice to see. Snowflakes mean to you, Coco? I see snowflakes, and I mean, I know you're in California, but I still see snowflakes. And I think of snowflakes as crystals, right? And That's probably that's probably what it is, okay? He's gonna start settling down. So yeah, that's probably what it is. That's funny. So yeah, so I see some kind of crystals around you. So maybe you're getting a necklace or some jewelry, okay? So yeah, so I definitely see that happening. Um, I see the word now. So you need to make sure you're focused on today. You need to make sure you're focused on the here and now. A mindfulness course would be really good, or some mindfulness research would really, really be good for you. Okay. So focus on the here and now, not yesterday and not tomorrow. Okay. Really important for you right now. What else do I see here for you, my dear? Hmm. Okay, so if I could get something, one more thing that I think would be kind of cool. Mhm. Are you buying a carpet? I feel like you need a carpet somewhere. So I don't know if it's a small carpet or a big carpet, but you need to put a carpet somewhere, okay? And that is, I don't know, it's beautiful though. It's very, very colorful, okay? So yeah. Um, Maybe, right? You want a new carpet. Nice. Okay. So, yeah. What are T's next actions to you in the near future? T's next actions: Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Justice, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. Well, I think he's smart, okay? And I think he's going to share a lot of ideas with you. Um, kind of, excuse me, talk your ear off this weekend, okay? So I do see him sharing a lot of his knowledge with you, okay? And I feel like he's encouraging you to um do things that do something about money. Okay, so investing, something like that. Just be careful there. You need to listen to your intuition. Also, make sure you see a financial person. Okay, don't just take his word for it. But it feels like he's going to try to help you or teach you how to invest. Okay, so just be cautious there. I also feel that um that I think you guys are going to be in a really good position for this relationship to work out really, really well. I think you guys have gone through a lot of ups and downs, and I think you're learning how to communicate your way through them, which is really, really good. Okay. I feel like opportunities are open now for you guys to discuss things more freely, and just make sure you're telling the truth about how you feel about certain things. Okay. Make sure you're always coming forward and um, telling your truths. Okay. Don't hold back, because now is not the time. You know, um, if he doesn't like your opinion now, he's definitely not going to like it when you're living together. Right. So make sure that you are stating your opinion. All right. So there you go, my dear. He has a lot of wisdom and street knowledge, and I have the book Smart. If we came together, we would be a strong force. Absolutely. I was telling you that yesterday. Oh, isn't that funny? I don't remember. As you see, I do a lot of readings in a day. I'm surprised I remember anything. So, yes, so there you go, my dear. Thank you very much. If I wasn't so tired, I would sit and chit chat for a bit, but I am exhausted. Yeah, and not, yeah, like even when it's negative stuff, Coco, you've got to be able to express that, okay? So you've got to be able to say your truth about things, all right? So thank you very much, everybody, for all your donations, for the likes, for the subscriptions, all that kind of stuff. I really, really appreciate you all. And we will see you again very, very soon. Mwah. Good night, everybody.